Naginata versus Jose.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match right here. We still have 2 matches left in the round of 16 before we get into the round of 8. Currently in the round of 8, we got Kuchiku, we got Interlol, we got Colton, W83, we got Lewis G, we got Soking, and we got Jigsaw, who's going to be able to meet them in the round of 8 right now. And it looks like we have a good match right here. This is going to be tough right now. Now, here's the thing. If you're in a 16-person bracket and you're one of the last, 4 players to play after watching everybody before you, are you more nervous? Are you not as nervous? Or does it not affect you that much when you play?
It's the highest pressure game right now. Loser takes home nothing.
That is true.
You go home with nothing.
Nothing. I know. No savings account for you. Tax-free savings account.
Tax-free savings account.
Tax-free.
I would hit first place, put the 6,000 euros in a tax-free savings account.
Oh, man.
And
tax-free. We wouldn't even go out to party.
No.
It would be, that's it.
We'll go to a restaurant and order water.
What? Not even orange juice? Damn, not even springing for orange juice.
You have to go to Costco to get bulk of that.
Ah.
But here we are with Naginata versus Jose.
Here it is right now. We have 2 Mucklash going against each other right now. This is going to be a really good match. I'm really excited to see who's going to win. Jose performed very well yesterday, and I want to see if he can carry that momentum into today. He played phenomenally in every single one of his matches.
Every single of these finalists have produced amazing results.
Yes, and it is going to be very exciting to see who is going to be able to come out and be victorious in this. There's only 2 more spots left in the Sweet and Sexy 8. Who's going to be there?
It's going to be a very tight match. Everyone is on edge right now. It's high pressure. A lot of stakes are on. They've all been practicing all month for this, and anything could happen.
Anything can happen in these matches. These players are so close in skill, and especially another team versus team, the same team going at it against each other right here with Jose and Naginata. This is going to be a close match. They know each other inside and out. They probably weren't really practicing with each other last night because they knew they were going to go against each other in the first match, but they still know each other. They know what kind of archetypes they like to run, and that's definitely a different variable that comes into, players who play from the same clan going against each other, especially in this high-stake tournament where there's 500 euros right on this game alone. This is a 500 euro match, best of 5, right here.
A very interesting match. They're not even contemplating too hard. They already know each other's heads inside out. Going in with a focus.
I guarantee you they have 5 decks right now that they know what they're going to play right here. They know each other probably so well that if I was playing somebody from my clan, I would have 5 decks already made the night before, exactly what I'm going to play versus you, and it's just...
Don't overthink it.
What am I going to do? Yeah, because once you overthink and everything like that, then you become, oh, I just saw that on the screen. And especially going in this position right now, when you are the 7th and the 8th match of, the first round, you see 6 matches before you, maybe a deck that you want to use, maybe you think, oh, maybe that will work. You phase yourself out, you're not very practiced with that deck, and it might cost you.
Naginata's favorite card being the Night Witch, and Jose's card being the Hog Rider. They're both sitting at 10 elixir. Jose cracks first and plants the Night Witch in the very back.
Yeah, the Night Witch in the very back right here. We've been seeing a lot of Night Witch versus Bandits, but then the huge push on the right-hand side from the Night Witch player always connects and does a lot of damage. P.E.K.K.A coming in right now, stops the Batarang. Inferno Dragon is going to be huge right here, taking out these P.E.K.K.As when they cross the bridge.
That Inferno Dragon is still alive. The Baby Dragon connects to that. The Princess Tower is within range. Baby Dragon pops. They both die. It is destiny for the dragons.
The dueling dragons right there.
I don't know where I was going with that, but...
I was like, dueling dragons, we got it going in. 2 minutes left in this match right here. Ice Golem on the right-hand side with a Night Witch, and there's a Minion Horde coming out on this right. Oh my goodness, this is going to do so much damage. Does he not have a poison? Poison coming in really late.
It's too late. Night Witch connected to the tower. Doesn't matter that there's a poison. 2 swings, 3 swings. Almost gets the 3 swings, but the one bat gets 1 more hit on the tower. 806 damage. And only 1 minute has passed in this match. Not even double elixir yet, but Naginata does have that elixir pump, building that advantage. Naginata going in with the Bandit. Jose will have an Ice Golem to counter that. planting the bandit in the back preemptively. There we are with the Ice Golem. The battle round does not connect because of the Night Witch.
Yeah, the Bandit is going to take out this Night Witch right here, but the Night Witch on defense by Jose, even taking about 2 splashes from the Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon just going to continue to splash on this left-hand tower, but here comes the push from Jose. Battle Ram on the right-hand side. Night Witch is going to counter. He zaps and misses the Night Witch with the zap. If he hit the Night Witch with that zap, that Battle Ram would have connected on that right-hand side. A huge misplay right there by Jose.
It looked like he really wanted to get that zap to touch the Princess Tower, which cost him.
Yeah, and the pump. He tried to get the Princess Tower pump and Night Witch. Unfortunately, it just was not there.
Bandit connects to the tower!
Connect on the tower! Oh no, and the Inferno Dragon. There's no reset on the Inferno Dragon. The P.E.K.K.A. is going to get taken down. Oh no, that's a 4% trade.
Was at a bit of a disadvantage. Planting the P.E.K.K.A. on the left side, he did not have that 4 elixir he needed to plant that battle round to soak the bandits' dash attack.
Oh no, Inferno Dragon isn't going to be reset. And MVP, not only did it take out a 7 elixir P.E.K.K.A., it's going to take out the tower as well. Even if this P.E.K.K.A. connects and the bedroom connects on this right-hand side by Naginata, it's not enough. MVP Inferno Dragon. That Inferno Dragon took out 7 elixir and an entire Princess Tower. It just was not happening.
This match is just savage. Both E-monkeys playing against each other. It's like if you had to battle to the death against your own family.
I mean, they do have 2 monkeys right on their logo right here. They're fighting with each other right now. Who's going to be able to win?
Jose with a 1-0 lead.
All right, guys, if you want to ask us any questions, guys, use hashtag GamergyMasters on Twitter. Tweet at us using the hashtag GamergyMasters. Ask us any questions, and we will be answering them live on stream for you guys as well. But, guys, amazing match right there. And I'm really excited to see what is Naginata going to bring to cut back into this match. He knows exactly what Jose likes to play. What is he going to be able to do to cut back?
He needs to bring the Night Witch Mirror Clone Spell Rage deck. I'm not going to let that go. I need to see that this tournament.
You want to know what, though? That would be crazy. But we got a tweet coming in from Sundberg, 859. Who do you think is going to win the whole tournament?
That's hard to say. We have so many fantastic players. Which player are you rooting for? I mean, I'm rooting for all of them. They all worked really hard. They all grinded the entire month, all training, every single one of them. None of them were slacking. Even last night, they were all training, making sure that they were ready for this tournament, what their opponents were playing counter decks with their clanmates, making sure that they will be victorious in this tournament.
Yeah, I'm going to be rooting for whoever's playing with the Samsung Galaxy S7 would I use to play, because why not?
Not
right
sponsored.
There. That's that. Not sponsored by Samsung. Where you at? No, JoseLC.
Going into the second match, Naginata, let's see what
now.
he has for this deck, like you were wondering earlier. He has Elixir Pump. Let's place a bet. Do you think that could be 3M? Could it be Golem? Could it be P.E.K.K.A.?
Yeah, right there. There's a Mega Minion on the left-hand side right
Jose,
here.
knowing that Naginata has a bit of an Elixir disadvantage, going hard with the Giant, and that Night Witch in the front, P.E.K.K.A. will take out that Giant, but the Giant will get at least 2 punches on the tower.
Yes, and a beautiful poison right here is going to clear up a little bit of damage on the tower, a little bit of damage on the P.E.K.K.A., and it's going to take out that Elixir Pump. But here comes the push right here on the left-hand lane. Oh, no! This is going to be huge right here. Baby Dragon has
Baby Dragon smushed everything.
Oh, my goodness. As he was splashing on the Tombstone, it kills the skeletons, and Jose is in disbelief that just happened.
That is a 1 in a million interaction. Baby Dragon going for the Tombstone, but it kills the spawn skeletons instead. Bandit goes straight to the tower because there are no skeletons on the map. Wow, Naginata in such a lead right now that he doesn't even care about that Mega Minion hitting the tower, just pumps up, but Jose takes advantage of that once again, going in for the Giants at the river. Yep. But he counters with a Night Witch. That Witch is just so strong.
Yes, it is right here. The Giant's only going to get 2 swings off. Oh, just 2.
Almost
the third one right there.
He raised his fist.
But here's the thing right now. Naginata pumped. Jose wasted 9 elixir on a push. That was stopped with 4. You're looking at a +5 elixir.
And Naginata's one bat hit the tower. Now if Naginata has a poison, fireball, anything, it is within range of spell damage. But he's choosing to push really hard, maybe going for the 3 crown, maybe just forcing Jose to defend against this so that he has no offensive power.
Yeah, and once again,
lightning spell.
Once again, we have a 4 elixir zap on the field, not really doing much. Electro Wizard just getting annihilated as it gets played right here. And here comes the Night Witch on the right-hand side with the Batarang behind it. Huge push on the left, right here from Jose. He's probably going to take the tower, but it doesn't even matter. Huge push coming out from Naginata on the right-hand side right here. He wants to try to maybe even tower trade right now, but the P.E.K.K.A. used for defense by Naginata. Interesting play right there. That tower was going to die regardless, but the P.E.K.K.A. was used, and another pump comes out right here from Naginata.
Had he saved that P.E.K.K.A. for the right side, it might have been a bit of a different exchange, but he did choose to pump up. Baby Dragon on the right side. He will take out all the bats. With that Giant protecting the Night Witch, though, this is going to be a bit of trouble. Poison is going to take care of all those bats that are going to spawn. Mega Minion goes for the Night Witch, but the lightning changes this battle.
Yes, it does right there. Bandit still alive. Look at the phase from the Bandit, just not having any bit of this. Skeletons, though, are able to clear it out. Baby Dragon gets a spit on the tower. Electro Wizard, he's going for the 3 crown right here as the P.E.K.K.A.'s on the right-hand side. This is going to be the play of the day right here if he's able to take this tower.
This is going to be a lot. He doesn't have the P.E.K.K.A. to support to take out the Giant. Giant gets distracted by the elixir pump, but at this point it doesn't matter because it's all or nothing push. Electro Wizard takes out the Baby Dragon. Giant dies. Electro Wizard will not take out the King's Tower. Battle Ram gets stopped by the Tombstone. The P.E.K.K.A. is still alive, but the Mega Minion is making minced meat out of Mama P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, here it is right now. The Giant is staying for the Mega Minion on the right-hand side right here. The Night Witch is coming in as well. This P.E.K.K.A. is going to stop the Giant from getting more than one swing on the tower. Beautifully played P.E.K.K.A., but it's going to get taken out. And here's the problem. The pump that Naginata just played just got poisoned down.
It's only got one more elixir left on it. Gets distracted with the Mega Minion. Good usage of lane control. Plants the Night Witch really aggressively. Tanks the King's Tower as well. Dies to the Tombstone. But now Jose has no Tombstone to stop the Battle Ram in this next counter push.
Oh no, right here he just wasted the P.E.K.K.A., which means a Giant push can be coming onto the King Tower right here. Giant and Night Witch on the left-hand side. Goblins are going to come as well. Baby Dragon trying to do whatever it can, but it's not going to do enough. Even though that happened, the Bat's still alive, smacking on that. He has to waste arrows to clear that out right there.
First time seeing arrows for that, and there was almost no reason to use it. Yeah. Mega Minion is going to get wasted, but so will the Night Witch.
Yeah, right here. Here comes the Batarang on the right-hand side right here. The Baby Dragon just... Oh!
5,000 River, will the Batarang bypass? It does not because the Electro Wizard stunned it.
Oh, man, Electro Wizard is going to be huge right here. Does he have 5 elixir to drop the Giant on the other side? No, my goodness! The world's fastest Night Witch gets to the tower, getting pushed by everything, and that's going to be the game! My goodness!
World's fastest Night Witch.
Oh my God! Did you see how fast that moved?
Hey, I didn't
know his legs were that long. Oh my goodness!
It's almost as if she was charged.
Oh.
She had the charge speed of a Battle Ram.
Oh man, that was like, was that a Ram Witch?
A Ram Witch.
A Ram Witch, new card right there.
Sandwich.
Oh my God, the units behind it pushing it super speed. I think it was a Goblin that was pushing it. It was moving at the speed of a Goblin right at that tower, directly to it, bypassed everything, and took that tower down right there.
That is the advantage. All the units in the game do have a mass, and Night Witch has one of the lightest masses in the game, so any small unit that's faster than her will push her really fast. Whereas if you have a Goblin behind a Giant, or even a Battle Ram charging, he's just going to lurch his way forward and ignore whatever's behind him.
Yeah, that is a very key tip to know. Each unit does have a mass, like OJ was just saying right there, is some units you cannot push. Like a Giant is the only way you're going to be able to push a Giant is with another heavy unit behind it. A Goblin is not going to be able to push a Giant like it just did with that Night Witch.
So Jose going in with a 2-0 lead against his brethren, the E-Monkeys clan versus the E-Monkeys.
Yeah, this is going to be it right here.
Mirror match, Elixir Pump versus Elixir Pump. Do you think it'll be another P.E.K.K.A. deck?
Maybe right here, but you know what I do know? I can guarantee you a Muglash E-Monkeys player is going to win this set.
That is an excellent prediction. I wonder if they will win that. Battle Ram going in. Night tanks for the Battle Ram. The log is not enough to stop it, but the Bandit does stop the Battle Ram from connecting completely.
And here comes the huge push on the right-hand side. Battle Ram coming out, but the 3 Musketeers are coming out. Oh my God, the Bandit is going to take out the Ice Spirit and phase into the tower. The both is being used, the angry phase, as a lot of damage comes in, but can Jose counter this? No, he doesn't have any elixir to throw anything in front of the Musketeers. And that, ooh, Even though he takes a little bit of damage right here, not going to be the end of the world. That one bandit killing that Ice
Two
Spirit.
shots on the Musketeer, both towers at 1,654 health. Jose is slightly in the lead, while his right tower has 1,670 health. They both have 2 pumps on the map. 40 seconds until overtime. It's going to be big trouble. Naginata still hasn't revealed his 8th card. It could be anything. Very expensive. It's going to be a Golem. It's going to be a 3 Musketeer. You never know. They can switch it up on each other.
That they can right here. What is Naginata gonna be able to? Oh, Bandit's gonna phase into it. Oh my goodness, this Bandit is on.
Was tanking for that. Jose had to use Zap.
An Ice Golem doing 2 swings and
Another
a death
bandit.
damage. Wow, this is gonna be huge right here. It is gonna get taken out by this Knight.
Look at the Knight. He was placed 1 tile forward from the tower. Thus, the Ice Spirit wasn't able to splash the Knight and the tower. Excellent placement on Jose's part.
Yeah, that even Ice Golem did 210 damage to that right-hand tower. It does a lot of damage if you leave it untouched. And so...
Battleram connects!
God! A Battleram connects right here, but is the Battleram gonna connect for Naginata? No, just not enough life on it right here. Bandit coming in on this right-hand side. Night Witch is gonna get taken out by the Muskies.
Battleram to tank for the 3 Musketeers. Naginata with 3 Musketeer reveal for the first time.
And that Zap right now, oh, just get the Ice Golem out in time, but it's not gonna matter. So much coming in on this right-hand side right here from both players. Battleram is gonna soak all the damage right now. Here's the thing, if you're Naginata, you had to pump right there, you had no other play, but Jose is gonna go for the win right here with the 3 Muskies.
Jose is going in very hard right now. He doesn't have the pump. If he cannot get this push successfully, he will be at a massive elixir disadvantage.
Yes, it is. This is going to be the push of the game right here. Naginata splitting his Musketeers. Very confident that he's going to be able to defend this right now, but he probably shouldn't have been that confident. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a huge push. Is the Battleram going to connect in? This defense is impeccable right now from Naginata. Oh my goodness. Naginata's defense right there.
Jose looking visibly distraught that his push failed him. He now has to defend against this bandit with the Knight. Ice Golem is tanking. Jose ignores that bandit, goes for the Battleram, but it will get stopped by the Ice Spirit and the Musketeers.
Yeah, Jose. Oh man, here's the push right here from Naginata. This might be the push of the game. Battleram not gonna connect, but a huge push on the right-hand side. Double Muskies, Night Witch, Bandit on the right. Log coming in. It's gonna look like this might be
Bandit
it right
connects
here.
the tower. That is a good game for Naginata taking the win for
2-1. Coming back, Naginata.
Not bad.
Can he bring it all the way back though? That's the question.
Would you stab your own sibling for 500 euros?
I don't think I would go that far, but you know, I might, you know, ask, you know, one of my friends, so what deck does he like to run? You know what I mean? Like one of my teammates, I'm like, I'm down 2-1 right now. Well, what is he gonna run? You know, like you see him in the crowd right now. They got about 4 players. You know, Mucklash has about 4 players who are in here. Do you ask? do you ask any of your players like on anybody? Battleram?
But anyways, for this match, it is 2-1, best of 5. Naginata can come back from this at any point.
And that is that right there. It's gonna be close. I don't know who's gonna be able to come back and win this match.
It's gonna be very, very close for the 2 players.
Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting to see who wins right now. It's going to be a close match. Jose, 1 win away, though. The pressure's still on Naginata to come back into this and make it 3-1.
Let's see what kind of decks they're going to be having. Naginata and Jose building their own decks without the bat. I do really want to see the bat gameplay, but it is banned from this tournament, and I absolutely agree with the rules. It came out way too early.
Well, I mean, if you have Clone Double Night Witch, you know, and a little mirror action in there as well, and a Rage, I mean, you'll see bats flying all over the place. You just need to see it.
So we will be hopping into the 4th match. Naginata versus Jose. Both saying good luck. The first time we've seen that in this entire tournament. Wishing each other good luck.
Here we go right now. Naginata versus Jose. Pump comes down from Naginata right here.
Could that be a 3 Musketeer deck again? We don't know yet. We have to see their other cards.
Well, that's a huge value poison right there. Jose shaking his head, giving a lot of value to that poison, especially because he can't do it, and he's going to poison. The problem with his poison is his isn't going to hit the Night Witch, and there's going to be a huge push right now. Bataram on the right-hand side with the Night Witch as well. Naginata coming in strong. Bandit is going to phase into this. Bataram, it is going to take it out, but here's the problem. Bandit coming in from Naginata doing so much damage. Bats are on the tower.
Night Witch on the tower.
Just
Bandit's still at full health, taking on the tower completely. 1 minute into the game, and it is looking very promising for Naginata. Jose just needs to go back and pump up, and it should be good.
There it is, just that one little exchange where he was able to poison the pump, the tower, and the Night Witch.
And the Night
Changes
Witch.
the game. Changed the game. Jose was, all he had, he was at 10 elixir. He didn't know what to do. He had to drop it on the pump and the tower. He had no other play. Naginata was able to Night Witch to the right, take out the Night Witch, have a huge counterattack, and that one little interaction changed the entire game.
So Naginata going in with the P.E.K.K.A. looking very bad. Jose, knowing that he has almost no elixir to defend, rushes with the battle ram Bandit. Bandit connects to the tower.
Oh my goodness, the poison as well is going to do so much damage, and just like that, Jose, in a blink of an eye, is going to come back into this game.
That is the thing with these rush decks. With the Bandit battle ram, you can do anything goes. You see someone drop a high elixir card like the P.E.K.K.A.
But this battle ram is going to connect after 5 minutes of getting blocked by the double P.E.K.K.As right here. It is going to take the tower. Oops coming out from Jose. And just like that, Naginata is going to strike back.
Log taking out the elixir pump. It's not going to do too much with the flying baby dragon. Going in really hard, trying to go for that 3-crown, pressuring the right side.
Yeah, just not going to be enough firepower to get past a P.E.K.K.A. right here. That's going to be a huge play. 33 seconds left. Got to take down 800 damage on a tower. This is going to be an uphill battle for Jose.
25 seconds left. Jose will not have enough firepower. He's going to need to go all or nothing with Battle Ram and Bandit on his side of the river, but he chooses to defend with a P.E.K.K.A. instead. Battle Ram does not connect. 10 seconds left.
And it looks like we're going to be going into a game 5 right here.
Fun fact, the training arena doesn't have the countdown girl timer. It has the voice of the girl.
That is true.
Or
yeah,
whatever it is.
Yeah, but guys, the thing also for starters as well, if you're playing a battle ram, and the reason why that battle ram took about 10 seconds to even connect with the tower is because there is unit blocking in this game. If you have two heavy, big bodies and you block, you know, a ram, you know, you can potentially block it. Just like when you throw an Ice Spirit behind Triple Musketeers, that Ice Spirit will dance behind the 3 Muskies and never go past them if you go for a King Tower.
That was a really good block. It was struggling against the P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah,
wiggling back and forth.
But it was like, you know what? I'm going to get in there. Bah! Gets the tower damage, and there it is right there. Actually move the P.E.K.K.A. out of the way, allowing his P.E.K.K.A. to take the tower. It worked out in his favor, and beautifully played right there. And now we're going into a game number 5.
Both of them contemplating what deck they're going to play. Should I play that P.E.K.K.A. deck again? Or will I play the counter to that deck?
Or the counter to the counter.
Well, what would you play if knowing your opponent had the P.E.K.K.A. deck?
Knowing my opponent had the P.E.K.K.A. deck, 3 Muskies Battle Ram. 3 Muskies Battle Ram.
Played perfectly, that would be a counter to it.
Yeah, Battle Ram, Bandit, Ice Golem. I mean, it's not the greatest counter to it, but it is a safe deck, and it is a little bit of a counter to it. So I would still be able to defend against other decks as well. But let's jump right into this 5th game.
The final match. Whoever wins this will be taking home 500 euros.
Yes, here it is. Essentially a $500 match. Probably one of the biggest that they are going to be playing in so far yet. P.E.K.K.A. on the left-hand side by Naginata. It's going to be slowly walking. Jose is going to be trying to counter this with a Knight on the left. Does he have 1-cost Skeletons or something to block it? Yes, he does. 1-costers are coming in. Here comes a huge punch. 3 Musketeers so perfectly placed. Does he have a Fireball? Naginata, if he does not have a Fireball.
Connects.
No, the zap is going to stop the charge damage, but it still connects, doing a massive amount of damage. The Night Witch gets taken out, but the bats are going to clean up. The one bandit is going to take care of the two musketeers, only allowing 2 shots on the musketeer on the right. But here comes a push by Jose. He's got a knight, he's got a battle ram, he's got a musketeer on the left-hand lane. The musketeer is working on the baby dragon right now. Battle ram connects from Jose. Huge amount of damage coming in. Musketeer does take out the baby dragon, and just like that, tower for tower, Jose strikes back.
Tower for tower, such close matches. It looks like these guys have been practicing against each other and they know each other's play styles, their decks inside out. So it's essentially a mirror match despite them having, but like you said earlier, Jose is running the 3 Musketeer deck. He does have a slight better advantage, but it's not like obviously like the hard counter to it. Naginata going in with the Elixir Pump. Jose also mirror matching that.
Yeah,
choosing not to rush with a Battle Ram Bandit.
Yeah, this is going to be a close match. Both these players know with a minute left into this game, double elixir time is going to show. 3 Muskies has an advantage in this matchup right here because the P.E.K.K.A. just takes 7 elixir to deploy, and you know where it's going to go. 3 Muskies, you can split. You could go 2 one lane, 1 the other lane.
Lightning
misses the lightning.
Does not get the third one. That is going to take quite a bit of damage on the P.E.K.K.A. So he rushes with the Battle Ram Bandit on the left side.
Yes, the 1 core skeleton distracting the P.E.K.K.A., allowing the Musketeer to do it. The Battle Ram connects on the tower right here from Jose, doing a lot of damage to the King Tower. Beautiful defense as well, stopping that P.E.K.K.A. And just like we showed you, he wasted 6 elixir on the 3 Musketeers, was able to have 1 Musketeer survive, stays on the right-hand lane, drops 1 core skeletons.
Rushing again, though, with the Battle Ram Bandit.
Oh
the
no,
bandit,
the bandit!
Connected.
Oh my
500
goodness.
damage to the King Tower.
The bandit distracts the P.E.K.K.A. for just long enough, and we're looking at 11:08 on this left-hand tower, and this is a huge push on the right-hand side by Naginata. The Night Witch is in front of oh my goodness, the Night Witch takes care of that! But once again, a zap is being played. The baby dragon is splashing on the tower right now. So much damage coming in, but here's the problem right now. He's got to take it out. He knows he cannot stop the push on the left-hand side. Naginata, that is. He's got to go for the home run swing. Naginata running out of time. 3 Muskies locked on the tower.
Jose taking the win for 500 euros right there.
Be the game.
Wow.
Jose.
He chose to ignore the left side. And he didn't use lightning on the 3 Musketeers, and that cost him the game, thinking that Naginata could outpush his opponent, but it did not happen.
Yeah, that one little misplay where he played the 3 Musketeers, missed the lightning on one of them, had one survive, was able to flood the left, and drop 1 core skeletons, distracting the P.E.K.K.A. with the Musketeer hitting it, and the Princess Tower. Beautiful defense right there for 1 elixir, essentially, because 1 Musketeer survives.
That 1 lightning miss. There was a slower reaction. Because that Musketeer takes out that P.E.K.K.A. It also took out the Night Witch because he planted a Knight after the skeletons died. Takes out the P.E.K.K.A. and the Night Witch.
That is how close.
For a Musketeer that shouldn't have even existed. That one misplay.
That is how close these matches are. That is how good these players are. 1 little misplay like that, and you're looking at you lose.
That was a huge positive trade for that Musketeer.
Positive. Yeah. I mean, if he got all 3 of them with the lightning, no, that's a very risky lightning, especially when you're not already clicking it. You know, you could just lose the tower. We're going to watch the last push of this game right now. Naginata knows there is no possible way he's stopping this left-hand push, so he's got to go with a home run on the right.
He does have lightning on the spell, but he chooses to go Battle Ram at the river. He should have placed the Battle Ram at the bridge, but at that point it doesn't even matter because the Musketeer is already locked into the tower, and it takes it out before he can even do anything on the Princess.
With 2:54 left in that match, 3 Musketeers is eventually going to chip you out. Naginata tried to go for the home run on the right-hand side, try to outrush him, but it just was not enough time.
Not enough time.
Yeah, but listen, now we have our last best of 5 of the final 16. We're going to be seeing Rom K7 versus Mifja. Another team versus team match right here. Queso versus Queso.
Queso versus Queso. Rom K7 is said to be one of the best players in Israel.
Yes, he is.
And Mifja representing Norway.
The Netherlands from Mifja as well, one of the best there. Who do you think is going to win?
I don't want to take sides, but I already know who's going to win.
I know who's going to win as well. It's going to be Team Queso. And
Team Queso's gonna. I predict Team Queso's gonna take the 500 euros at least.
Yes, that is almost a guarantee at this point. Actually, it is a
And
guarantee.
100% guarantee. That's the promise.
There it is right there. This is going to be a close match right now. Mifstra, who we interviewed yesterday, is very prepared for this, very excited to go in. But Rom K7, one of the best right here. He was the captain of Israel for the CR Worlds event that was going on for Clash Royale. So he is no slouch, one of the best in the game, one of the most respected players in the game as well. I'm very excited to see him play. And Mifstra, kind of, you know, the little underdog in this matchup per se, but no slouch himself right here. Whenever I talk to Mifstra, he always tells me people always underestimate me. I'm a lot better than what people think, and I'm going to prove it. And right now, he's on a stage where he can prove to the world 6,000 euros right there for a victory in Spain. Come on, that's a huge international event victory. This is going to be big for Mifstra right now, and I really think he's going to perform